that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Ready? Move! Up! Move! Go! Up! All guys here! All guys here, move to the stair! Stair, get ready! Stair, get ready! We ready? Are we good? Shooters down! Are we good to move? We're good to move! We're clear! We're clear! Let's move! We're clear!
Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Watch out.
Wait.
Gunfire erupted at a campaign rally for former President Donald Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, Saturday. Trump said a bullet struck him in the ear. Here's how the attack unfolded. President Trump was speaking from a stage located here, with Secret Service snipers in position on the roof of a building behind the stage. The suspected gunman was on the roof of another building less than 450 feet away from where Trump was speaking, with a clear line of sight.
And look what happened to our country.
Moments before the shooting, we can hear nearby spectators saying they see someone with a gun.
He's going down!
At the same time, while Trump speaks, the Secret Service snipers can be seen facing the gunman's direction. We see the agent on the roof pick his head up just before shots ring out at 6:15. Secret Service agents rush to pull Trump to the ground. As they rush him from the stage, blood can be seen on the bleachers behind where Trump was speaking. A spectator was killed and 2 more were critically injured at the event. The suspected gunman, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was shot and killed.
I'm a former military man myself, so I know a little bit about security. Let me explain something to you about this situation and just how curious it is. Okay? Curious is the word I'm going to use, maybe even interesting. These events are organized, they're structured, they're planned days in advance. There are no pop-up rallies. No. They are highly coordinated events between law enforcement and Secret Service agents. They'll get to the area, they'll scope it out, find all the hot spots, whether the clear lines of sight, the perch positions. They'll never allow open windows or anything like that. They learned all this from the Kennedy days. That's why you don't have assassination attempts that often at rallies, ever really, because they learned a lot from the Kennedy days. And so what they'll do is they'll scope the area out. In fact, they'll look at all the hot spots. They'll look at all the perch positions, rooftops especially. They don't even like rooftops. But what's curious about this situation is the very position the shooter was in, they would have 2 or 3 agents in full battle rattle, security personnel up on that position. Yes, you heard me. The very position that shooter was on. That's very curious to me. Let's talk a little bit more about this shooter. This shooter had all the right conditions for them. Thank goodness they did not succeed. But let's just talk about the situation that we're in. They had a perfect elevated position, clear line of sight. He had a tripod, a scope. He even had good weather. Folks, that don't happen. That don't just happen. Just like when Tom Brady said he didn't know nothing about the footballs, and Bill Belichick knew that they didn't know nothing about the footballs, the Patriots, that several years ago. Troy Aikman came on TV and said, as a star quarterback, NFL quarterback, Hall of Fame, he said that just doesn't happen, folks. That kind of thing just doesn't happen. Now there are videos of clear audio. I didn't say edited audio. I didn't say staged audio. I said this is clear audio at the time. And there are two things happening when they hurl him off the stage. One, Secret Service does something that's very curious. They pause and let him get his shoe. That wouldn't have happened, folks. No way, no how. They could care less about what articles of clothing you lose. They will slam you to the floor like a rag doll and then pile on top of you and drive you out of there in the lowest profile possible in 5 to 7 seconds. That's actually how they're trained to do it. And the second thing is they will never let you wait and pause for a photo and rear your head. That would never happen, folks. Never, never, never. So just think about that. Very, very curious. I'm not suggesting this, but some would suggest and have said that Trump is a master at changing media narratives. Changing the subject, garnering the attention. In this case, loads and loads of sympathy from public officials and leaders around the world. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. God bless.
This is the book of Sarat, chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great or a small. Koholayim La. Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sarat, chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. And everything that we see that is televised, advertised, and pushed in Babylon the Great, and that is brought forth to be acknowledged among society, we have to pinpoint and thoroughly examine everything that's being done amongst us, man. Now, is it truly a situation that happened with this attempt assassination with Trump? Hey, man, us of the hopeful elect, we know, man. But we also know that, again, that bird, that eagle, the left and the right wing have the same agenda. Okay, but are there people that are going to go against order and, the structure of the government? Yes. Are there tactics and agendas for, certain things that happen to shift the mindset and the ideology, so like if I'm saying it correctly, into one corner, one stance? Yes. But at the end of the day, we're not deceived. We're not deceived. We're not having our heartstrings pulled by this goddamn devil, man. Okay, at the end of the day, we want the best candidate, okay, the best representative for Babylon the Great to bring forth the prophecies and according to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So at the end of the day, whatever Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai sees fit, it shall be done, man. And as you heard the Jake speak in the video, which makes sense. It makes great sense, man. These things are mapped out. Everything is examined. They follow codes and orders and how they form formats and to go about certain procedures and certain things to keep people safe. And furthermore, presidents and certain officials that are running for presidents, man. So it doesn't make sense that this would happen. But also, too, we have to recognize, the Lord is taking away that knowledge, that wisdom, that understanding from Teman. Okay, so it's possible, but at the end of the day, us of the hopeful elect, we're not ignorant of a great matter or small, man. Okay, we're cautious. We walk circumspectly. We examine everything to the T. But at the end of the day, we want the best candidate, okay, the best representative that's going to bring the Lord's will, which the Lord's will is going to put that person in office, okay? So we're not here because the Lord is going to control who's going to believe, who's going to receive, and who's going to reject. And that's all we do. We're here to speak the words of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. We're not here to put you in the headlock. We're not here to debate with you. We're not here to argue with you. We're not here to force you to believe what we say. We don't give a damn if you believe. Okay, Romans chapter 3, verse 3, man. All right? Let's go to the book of Romans. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Romans. And let's jump to the book of, the chapter 14. Romans 14, verse 5. One man esteemeth one day above another. Okay, and every day for us is hell, man. There's no pleasure, no paradise here being in captivity. No relaxation, no comfort, no equality, no answers being given by our adversaries to seek salvation from them, man. No salvation and reparations and everything that we need is going to come from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Romans 14, verse 5. One man esteemeth one day above another. Another esteemeth every day alike. Okay, and that's for us, man. Every day is hell here, man. It's a nightmare. To wake up in a land that continues to apply pressure on our necks and to oppress us and to completely vex us and show forth that we don't have freedom. We don't have a voice. We don't have liberty. We don't have anything but to be a damn slave, to be property, to be, in their guidelines, in their structure, man. This is hell, man. There's nothing pleasant or a paradise state about fucking Babylon or the world in general, man. Okay? Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. So you can be persuaded in your mind on what you believe. You want to go out here and vote. You want to go out here and take the left wing, take the right wing. You want to believe the witchcraft, the philosophies of this world. That's cool. Continue to do what you do, because we're going to do what we're going to do. Okay? And we know the bullshit. We know the nonsense. We know the agenda, the plans, okay? The witchcraft that is being produced and brought forth before everybody's eyes, man. Okay, you can't deceive the elect, which we hope and pray to be, man. And at the end of the day, we don't give a damn whether Trump, Biden, or any fucking cracker survive any situation that's going through what they're going through, man. We just want the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to be done. And at the end of the day, it's all a damn show. It's all of entertainment, man. And again, you see this stuff on TV, television, witchcraft, okay, and sorcery. That's all we seeing, man. And let's keep on getting you Jakes, deflecting from the real picture, the real situations, the real errors, and the real matters that's being hidden, that's not being spoken of, man. Okay? Because this place is fucked. Babylon will not be healed, which is also spoken in the book of Jeremiah, man. Okay? But again, be persuaded in your own mind. You can't deceive or persuade the elect to think otherwise, because we have the cheat codes, we have the agenda, we have the end game in our scriptures, in our holy Bible, okay, which is coming from the voice, the words, the spirit, and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Period, man. We're tired of the gimmicks. We're tired of the nonsense. We're tired of the bullshit, man. We just want to see the destruction. Okay, we want to see, the salvation get closer and closer, nearer and nearer, man. Okay, let's continue, man. Let's go to the book of Sarat. Trying to make it as quick as I can, because I know the clip was long, but it is what it is. Sarat chapter 4, starting off at verse 23. And refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good, and that's the vocation, that's the lot, that's the task, that's the job, that's the calling of the prophets, man. To not refrain to speak, okay? Because we're watchmen, we're seers, we're supposed to blow the horn, we're supposed to warn, we're supposed to call out the errors, the bullshit, the lies, the deceit, the fraud, everything, man. Okay? Because it's bullshit to literally sit right here. The way how these Babylonians, these Americans goes about things with rallies and everything else, and all of a sudden, somebody tried to execute Trump. Come on, man. Come the fuck on, man. What the Jake said at the end of the video makes sense, man. It makes sense. Order out of chaos, man. Okay, I can't remember exactly how, in whether it's Latin or Greek, how they say it. Order out chaos or something like that. I might be saying it wrong, but y'all know what it is, man. Okay? And, we see it, man. We see it, man. It's all a game. It's all entertainment. It's all to shift and play with your heartstrings and to get you to show that love. And also, you niggas, man, we already know you niggas is with Trump. Even if this is faking, programmed and, to make you lean towards his side, you niggas wouldn't even need this, man. But now it adds more interest to you niggas voting for him. Well, he got 34 felonies in one court case, 34 felonies, and they try to take him out. Oh, this is like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. He's the new Bill Clinton, man. Because y'all niggas thought Bill Clinton was a nigga because he played the saxophone, he smoked weed, he got his dick sucked in the office. So y'all think these niggas are because the so-called super clean white man is the real nigga. Y'all think these niggas are truly of our nation, of our heritage. So y'all put these wicked deeds, these wicked acts that they do in the category with you niggas, man. And it's true. John chapter 8 verse 44. You know what that states. John chapter 8 verse 44. Y'all know what that states, man. Okay, Salakia. So Sarat chapter 4 verse 23. And refrain not to speak when there's occasion to do good. And hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. And the prophets, the true prophets that's going to be out here doing the work, is not going to hide these words from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. It's not going to hide these words to the elect. It's not going to, keep these words concealed to themselves. No, we're going to proclaim and profess these words to the masses. But we're going to warn you. We're going to edify you. Okay, verse 24. For by speech wisdom shall be known. Okay, and we get our wisdom from the Lord, man. And we have to make it be known. It was an order from Yahweh Shai that we have to share that penny, that we have to double it, that we have to increase it, man, that we have to spread that knowledge, man. Okay, Sirach 24, Sirach 33. Because all our people seek what? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. They seek learning, man. And this is a true 4-course meal that they need to receive, man. The true nutrients, the true vitamins, the true minerals, man. And we, as the prophets, out of one Ratazah, we give it to them. We don't fake. This is our lives. We're dedicated. We're devoted to this, man. Okay? So we're all in. We don't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. No, we're all in the truth, man. Period, man. We're all in the truth, man. When we meditate and we think upon things in every single aspect, the good, the bad, the sweet, whatever it is, man. And I don't want Ratazah, our foundation is solid. And that foundation has to be built upon that rock. And what is that rock? Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. I know that rhyme, but Salakia. Sirach 4 verse 24. For by speech wisdom shall be known, and learning by the word of the tongue. And the Lord has given us the tongue to proclaim and profess his words, to warn you, to make you walk cautiously, to make you examine and, not be ignorant of a great matter or small. To know when you're being fucked with, and to know when the truth is being brought forth. And trust the devil has been deceiving you left and right. And he's going to continue to deceive you left and right. Okay? And me, myself, personally, in the spirit, I don't believe that the government, because that's what it is. These are government agencies doing this stuff, going to these places and examine these places before they bring the rally, the rally and the ex-president or up-and-coming presidents, to do these things. They have to examine everything to make sure to keep not only the president safe, but the people safe, man. It's an agenda behind everything right now, man. Because Esau's back is against the wall, man. All right? And they know that a lot of these Babylonians, a.k.a. Americans, have lost trust in their government. Which that word government goes into mind control. Okay? But let's continue. Salakia. This is the book of Romans. Because these Edomites are not dumb. Don't get it twisted. Yes, the Lord is taking that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from them. But the Lord is also leaving you stupid motherfuckers in the midst to be taken by them. You 2/3. Romans chapter 16, starting off at verse 18. For they that are such serve not our Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach. Now these Edomites don't serve our Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach. They serve their own belly, their own will. Okay? They're against righteousness. They're against righteous order. They're against the complete righteous, upright structure of our Heavenly Father and His Son. But their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches, deceive the hearts of the simple. And that's what a lot of you people are. You're simple, especially you Israelites. You're simple as shit. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 50. You're not supposed to be voting for no fucking heathen to be over you. They don't give a fuck about you. It's been the same thing over and over and over and over again. And you fucking stupid, simple fucking niggas, spicks, and savages keep on voting for the devil. And they keep on showing you the same shit. And you stupid motherfuckers keep on doing the same shit. You deserve death. You deserve it. You deserve it, man. The same logic. That their big words, their comforting tongue, their deceivable, tongue, and what they saying, this and that. You believe that humble speech they give you. And it's the same thing every 4 years. Every 4 years for the past, since we've been able to vote. Since our people been able to vote, it's been the same thing every 4 years after that stance has been had, man. Okay? The same thing. Giving you that good speech. Deceiving you. Verse 19. For obedience has come abroad unto all men. And that's you Israelites. You are obedient to this devil. You submit to him instead of submitting to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So you're going to fall for this bullshit what comes with Trump. And again, we don't give a good goddamn what happens. We just want that person that's going to be obedient to the Lord's will and bring forth. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is controlling everything. So we don't care what devil's in office, man. But we know for a fact that Trump is going to handle business. We know that for a fact that Trump is going to, do what he going to do, man. That, Lord willing, he might bring World War III, which is Armageddon. So if that be the Lord's will to put that devil in there to bring forth that, hey, let it be. Project 2025. Read up on it, man. Because that's an agenda that they want to bring forth if Trump comes in office. And again, that's draconian measures, man. And to be honest, me, myself, personally, I would love for Trump to be in office and bring forth Project 2025, man. Because it's ooh, boy. Man, look, the prophecies is walking off of the pages, man. The prophecies is walking off of the pages. Romans chapter 16, verse 19. For your obedience has come abroad unto all men. I am glad, therefore, on your behalf. But yet I would have you, Salakia, but yet I would have you wise unto which is good. And what is good? What the prophets are speaking. What we are telling you. We're telling you that you have enemies, man. Sarat chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. But what do? Y'all cleave to him. Y'all disregard the message. Y'all disregard history. Y'all disregard a continuously cycle of the same thing occurring over and over and over and over and over again, man. So again, you niggas deserve death. You deserve judgment, man. But yet I would have you wise unto that which is good, and simple concerning evil. And we telling you about the evil. You see the evil, but again, you disregard it, man. You fucking disregard it, so you deserve everything you get. And this is what the devil's doing, man. And it's gonna stand firm against you 2/3, but against the elect, it's not gonna be so. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12. Stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. And it's going to work for you 2/3. You're going to cleave. You're going to believe. You're going to, submit. You're going to receive everything that this devil does and say, and you're going to take it for face value. You're not going to see the deceit, the fraud, the lies. Okay, the real agenda behind everything that's being done. And that's cool. It's all part of prophecy. This has to happen. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. And they're going to prevail against you 2/3, and you stupid people, man, here in Babylon the Great, man. They're going to prevail. And again, it's a part of prophecy. They have to. So bravo. Because at the end of the day, it's not about you Israelites. It's not about you heathens. It's about their belly, their will, their agenda, their plans for the future. It's not about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about righteousness. They don't care about the Lord. They don't care about the error of their ways and to correct the history of their nation and what they have done. No, they want to proceed and make it worse. They want to elevate it. Okay? Philippians chapter 3, verse 19. Whose end is destruction? Because at the end of the day, that's their judgment, destruction. It's not going to last forever. Okay, which they believe their rulership is going to be forever. Whose end is destruction, whose God is their belly. Because they believe they're the Most High. They believe what they do and what they have done and what they continue to do is above and beyond, and more value, more intelligent, more meaning than Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They serve themselves, man. Again, because they believe they're above Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and whose glory is in their shame. And they don't acknowledge or recognize the error of their ways. Their shame, it doesn't exist. What shame? What do you mean? I have done nothing wrong. What crimes? What stance? I'm only improving humanity. I'm only doing this. I'm only doing that. They believe this. Okay? And whose glory is in their shame, who mind earthly things. Because again, this man is carnal. He's not spiritual. He's nowhere near spiritual. He's carnal. Okay? Why do you think every situation is a nail and he's the hammer? Everything is handled physically and violently. Okay, it's nothing spiritual. It's nothing leaning on towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's all of the Lord, man. It's all of His agenda. So let's close out here, because the point is made. Let's go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, and I'm going to read verse 54. Behold, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, knoweth all the works of men. So the Lord knows the works that are being done right now in the midst of us. Okay, this whole Trump rally and what was done, the Lord put it in their mind to do it. So I believe what the Lord is doing. I don't believe what the devil is doing. I believe what the Lord is doing, man. Okay, as long as it's lined up with prophecy, it's part of the agenda and the will of the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, but you can't tell me that the government, secret services, CIA, FBI, all these agencies that the government has established and made and created has not examined the format, the land, the structure, the area of where they're holding these rallies and everything else to make sure that the president or ex-president or president that's going to be up and coming in the future, if so, is not going to make sure that that person that's running and also the people are going to be safe. You got to be shitting me, man. Again, we know of the hopeful elect what the fuck is going on. And the Lord knows because he's putting it in your mind to do these things. All right? 2nd Ezra 16 verse 54. Behold, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, knoweth all the works of men, their imaginations, their thoughts, and their hearts. That's completely the whole structure, the whole guideline, the whole format, the whole works of your mind, man. So at the end of the day, you can't deceive the elect, which we hope and pray to be. But you're going to deceive the masses of these stupid, simple-ass Israelites and these stupid, simple-ass heathens, man. But, hey, man, if it was true, it's true. If it's not, oh, well, man, we don't care, man. We just want destruction, mayhem, chaos, all hell to break loose here, man. That's what we're waiting for. So if it's part of the Lord bringing forth the right candidate for the role of doing it, let it be done. But other than that, we're going to continue to walk circumspectly, cautiously, and be aware of what's going on and pay attention to this goddamn devil, because we don't trust our enemies. Not just him, but all you heathens and you 2/3, man. So I don't want Ratazah. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kwadash, Watha Wada, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want Ratazah until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.